Hey there, Starshine here. In this video, you learn the rules of Settlers of Catan in 4 minutes. Let's check this out. At the beginning, every player builds a settlement and one road next to that settlement. Between every settlement, there must be always at least one free spot in between. After everyone places down one settlement and one road, the player who placed last starts to place down another set of settlement and road. The other players follow him in the reverse order of the first round. After everyone places down the 2 settlements, everyone can get one resource they place down with their second settlement. These are the cards the players start the game with, and with that the initial phase is completed. Now the actual game starts. The player who places down the very first settlement takes the dice and starts the game. Every turn is the same. First, you roll the 2 dice and add the dots on both together. Every player who got a settlement on a tile with the rolled number now gets one resource card from the bank. A city gives you 2 resources if the number on the tile rolls. There are 5 different resources: wood, brick, sheep, wheat, and ore. All of them are used for different purposes. After everyone picked up their cards, the player who rolled the dice can now build new buildings, like roads and settlements, upgrade an existing settlement to a city, or buy a development card. You can only build new settlements now if the spot you want to build on is connected with your roads from another settlement. Also, don't forget about the spacing rule. A city just replaces a settlement and doubles your production, but is otherwise treated like a settlement. If you like some specific cards to do something, you can still trade with your opponents when it is your turn. You can only trade resource cards though, and nothing else. If no one of the other players wants to trade with you, you can still trade 4 cards of the same type for one resource card of your choice with the bank. If you have a settlement on one of the ports which surround the island, you might need less cards. With a 3-for-1 port, you can exactly do what the name says, and with a 2-for-1 port, you can trade 2 cards of the resource which matches your port for one other resource. After you finished your actions, you pass the dice and the next player rolls. If a 7 is rolled, all players who have more than 7 cards need to discard half of them, rounded down, and give them back to the bank. After that, the player who rolled the dice can place down the rubber on a tile on the board of his choice. They steal one random card of one player of their choice who has at least one settlement on that tile. Furthermore, the tile with the rubber doesn't produce any resources as long as the rubber is on it. That's also where the development cards come into the game. Every turn, also before the dice is rolled, the player can play one of those cards and do the move which is described on the card, which can be very helpful. Last but not least, when does the game actually end? You play up to 10 victory points. Each settlement gives you 1 point and a city 2. The player who played the most knight cards, which you find among the development cards, gets 2 extra points in form of the largest army. They need at least 3 played knights though, and if someone else plays more knight cards, they also lose those 2 points again. Longest road works the exact same way. The only difference is that you count the in a line connected roads of every player, and you need at least 5 roads to get the extra points. Development cards also feature the victory point cards, which give you 1 point each. You don't have to reveal them when you pick them up, nor do you have to play them. When you reach 10 points, you can't just flip all of them. Alright, that's it. I hope I was able to explain everything clearly. If you got some questions, ask me in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. Have a shining day and see you in the next one.